Hi everyone, and a long time no see, no talk. I was absent like for a really long time. I think like nearly a year or like 10 months or something like this. And yeah, it's been some time since we talked, and I kind of want to start filming again because I kind of miss it. And maybe to explain why I stopped filming, it was mostly because it was really draining to film, it was really exhausting, I had no fun because it felt like a chore. And that's not how I want to do this. I want this to be like fun and exciting, and maybe like as I'm talking to a friend or something like this, but this wasn't the case anymore. I also felt really pressure to collect a lot in many groups. I know that's like kind of dumb because it's my own decision, but I felt like I had to provide a lot of variety and to provide lots of content and to store many different photo cards, but that's just stupid, especially if I don't have the financial situation for that. So yeah, I downsized a lot. I added new groups. It's like a completely different chapter. Some things stayed the same, obviously, because yeah, for example, my Trice collection, love the girls so much, can't part with them. But for other groups, I did downsize, drop them, or yeah, other stuff. And I think to like start this new journey, to hopefully, fingers crossed, be more frequent again with uploading, I decided it would be like a good start to film like updated K-pop photocard collection tour, because yeah, so that you guys know what's like my current state basically with my collection. I'm filming this June 18th, and I hope I will upload it pretty soon after filming it, but who knows. But yeah, first of all, there's one collection I won't show, which is Kiss of Life. I'm sure if you're like really into the K-pop collecting scene or like into the K-pop scene in general, you know what happened. And I just want to say that I don't support this in any way. What they did was wrong. They hurt so many people, and it was just the damage they did can't be undone. I just hope they learned from their actions. I downsized a lot because I didn't feel connected to them anymore after that. I haven't like dropped everything yet because there's still some hesitation. But I won't show the collection because I just don't feel connected to it anymore. But yeah, just want to say this. But otherwise, I will show you all my collections, even the ones I haven't started yet, but will hopefully be started soon when my next Korean address box arrives. So yes, I guess we can just jump right into it and start. You know what's funny? I just realized I put these two like mini collect books into like the first frame so that you don't only see my hands, but these are actually not anything K-pop related. I can show you what's inside. So I found a new obsession with like blind boxes. These are basically like in the blind boxes you also get like a card thingy, and that's basically what's inside here. For example, here are all my Emma cards, and here are also like from my Jura series, also like from Sanrio, and yeah, so that's what's in here. The first binder we will look into is my Billlie collection. I'm actually not sure what the last date of this was when I stopped filming, but I am collecting OT7 photo album photo cards, and I collect Haram pre-order benefits, and I'm sure I didn't like say this, but I know that I didn't collect Suyeon and Shion back then, but I collect those two as well now. Actually, okay, I will talk about this once we come to my Billlie pop binder. So, but for now, we have my album photo card collection. Here's like, oh, I think like this was the last state, my top 3, which actually changed. Like Haram stayed, but Haronans was changed. These are like some signed papers from fan calls, which is like really cute. And then, yeah, all the cat hair, it's insane. I should switch out these pages, but it's too much money. But yeah, basically, I'm nearly done with OT7. I'm missing a few cards, especially one of those cards annoys me so much because I just can't seem to find it. But yes, here we have the collective soul and unconsciousness, basically. Everything is complete for that. Even the IDs, which I don't like. Don't like IDs because I don't like these small thingies, but yeah. Then we have Part Being So. And that's also complete. We have the Collective Soul and Unconsciousness, Chapter 2. I think this is complete, except, or am I, it can be that I'm missing Polaroids, but I know like the photo cards are complete. I'm not sure if I have all Suyeon Polaroids. We will see about that in a second. I have her. Oh, I do have all of her. Kind of surprised by that. Oh yeah, that's like the Village of Perception, Chapter 3. So, oh, love this set. The hoodie set, one of my personal faves. Oh, this Haruna, also one of my faves. Oh, and yeah, here for the Polaroids, I'm missing this Sua. If anyone has her, please, I won't overpay, obviously, because it's just like a normal Billlie album photo card, but I need her, please, give her to me. It might be the only, I think that's the only card I'm missing for my Billlie OT7 collection. Oh wow, okay. Now I need her even more. The thing is, I will buy her immediately when I see her, but I don't even see her for sale. Especially after Instagram changed the whole hashtag situation, it's impossible to find good sales or trades or anything, so... Then we have side B, and here Suyeon and Sura were not participating, so it's like only the other 5 members. Still love the cards, but I hate 5 patterns, like a lot. And then we have the latest comeback with appendix of all we have lost. I love those cards. I think they're so pretty. The Suyeon, this Suki, love them. So, and actually there are rumors about another Billlie comeback already, which please know I haven't financially recovered yet, and I'm also saving up for other groups, so please. But that's my current Billlie state, so the Suda Polaroid has to come home. Like, it's kind of frustrating at this point that I don't have her yet, but I will have her at one point in my life. I'm sure of that. The sun really decided to come out right when I started filming. But well, it's okay. So here we have my top 3 collage, which I love it. Actually, like, Harem was my bias for so long, but then when I talked to all the girls for the first time, to all of them, like, I had one-to-one harem call before, but I haven't talked to like all members at this point. Now I have, and what can I say? My bias changed. Like, it happens so often, like when I have calls with idols, that my bias switches. Like in 90% of my collections this was the case, which is like pretty annoying, because then like my collection doesn't make sense anymore basically. But yes, my bias changed to Xion, and my second one is now Suyeon, and my third one is Harem. I will still like keep all my... Oh, isn't she the cutest? I had to get an extra of her and put her in here because, yeah, adorable. Then we have my OT6 set, which is like for my harem call, which I just mentioned, and yeah. And as I said, I will keep my harem pops for now because I just love them so much. I worked on them like a lot and I spent a lot of money on them, and it's not like I don't love her anymore, it's just my priorities changed. But I probably won't continue to collect her further. like for upcoming comebacks. I still have her for like this one for appendix, because I had like a semi-fixed spot basically. But I just love all those harem cards so much, especially Pink Harem. Like how could I part with her? Like, not possible. But I'll probably like switch to Xion Suyeon if I collect pops. I definitely will collect pops, and maybe like for my favorite ones I will collect top 3. But yes, these are all the harem pops I have. Oh, if you're interested in anything, like from which store it is, please leave a timestamp and just like row 1 first PC and I will like let you know. But I can't remember where all of this is from. Like for these it says mix on the bag, Everline, inside the record, so I could tell you, but I don't know which round or anything. I still have some incoming, some pops, so this page will definitely be filled. This one as well. Here we have some of our Japanese photo cards, and then for Snowy Night her cards, and these are just some random harem cards, like from merch drops, from like membership kits, from season greetings, from magazines, like just like a bunch of stuff. I try to put it in release order, but it's not always accurate because I just want to also make the pages look prettier, so I switch some things around. And of course, since my bites changed, I had to get some pops of my new one. So these are the Xion pops I have, along with those. And some like merch cards for her. And also for my Suyeon, like look at this card. I think this is one of my favorite pops of all time. She's just so cute. I love her. Like this lightning, the sun, the like in general I love outdoor photo cards, and this is like just exactly what I love. And these two are also like top tier. Then this is an OT7 set for a call I tried myself, as well as this one. This is from the collect book, the photo card set. Here are top 3 merch photo cards which I had, as well as these. These are from like tour, and I still need like 6 more cards. I'm getting 3 more, and then need 3 more. And this is like, oh, I was wondering why it looks so crooked, but the page is not in the binder completely, like, well, okay. But yeah, this is the latest season's greetings. I'm not the biggest fan of those, but the glasses Suyeon needs her. But that's my Billlie collection for the moment. Love it. So happy with it. And I have room to grow, so if they have a comeback, my binder is ready. My wallet isn't, but my binder is. Then we are coming to my Twice collection, and since it's a lot for Twice, and these are just like the unit photo cards, a few of them, and the pre-order sets, I will just put music over this and like just flip through this, because otherwise we would sit here like for ages. And I would love to talk to you, because right now it's still like, as I said in the beginning, and it was like really draining in the past and exhausting to film, but right now I'm feeling really energetic. But I want to like keep this level, so for the not so interesting cards I will just put music over it and let you guys enjoy the cuteness of the cards. Sorry interruption. I still think this set is fake, but at this point I don't care anymore. Either it was just a really bad quality or it's fake. But I don't care, honestly. And this is it. Maybe you saw for Strategy and for the Fuse that there were like more than 3 sets, even though they only had 3 album versions. It's because I also added the Nemo OT9 sets in here because I had no place in my other binder. Plus their concept photo cards, so not as pretty as the selfies. Okay, I closed my blinds and hopefully it's a bit better now, but yeah. So here we like start with all the album photo cards. Basically I finished with OT9 until Ready to Be, if you count units. If you don't count units, then till the Fuse. But yes, for this I will also just like put music over this of me flipping through because Twice has a lot of cards, as probably many of you know. This was the first binder for OT9, a big stack already. But we are not finished, trust me, I still have more to come for them. The next big album photo card binder, which houses, I think, from Fancy till Scientist? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like I was correct. So enjoy this flipping through of the pages with some music in the background. And my second big Twice binder is done. Now we are only left with the remaining albums, which are like between 1 and 2 till the Strategy. Yes. Okay, since this isn't as much, I will talk by flipping through this. And as I said, here we have between 1 and 2. Which definitely has some of my favorite cards, especially like the outdoor photo cards. I'm just like, love outdoor photo cards. These are my personal faves. Then we have Ready to Be, which is like, not the biggest fan of the photo cards. This set, gorgeous. The other ones are okay. They're just like, too similar, in my opinion. Like, give me more. these are the digipack photo cards. And then, as I said, I don't have the units complete. I'm sure I will complete them one day, but right now I'm not looking for them because I have other priorities. Then we have the Youth, which is like nearly complete. Like, it's complete for the photo book photo cards, because these are always easy to collect for twice, even if you collect OT9, especially since we started getting like 5 photo cards in one album. So basically you only need 9 albums, but it's a lot, of course. Then we have the digipack selfies and the digipack pre-order cards. And then yes, the Nemo version photo cards are my enemy. I don't like, I see them on my career, but like for 20 euros, which I'm not willing to pay. I'm willing to pay a lot, but not that much. So for this version, I'm missing Sana and Mina. For this one, I'm missing Momo and Cheong. I'm surprised I have Sana. For this one, I'm missing Sana and Mina, but I actually have Sana incoming, so I'm technically only missing Mina. And I saw a set of Mina's photo cards for like 11 euros or 12 euros per photo card, which is like, I'm willing to pay that, but like I'm not happy about it because it's just so much for like a twice album photo card. Especially the Nemo version was like only 8-9 euros in Korea, so yes. And then the latest comeback, which is Strategy. We will see when I will upload this video, because they're supposed to have a comeback, or they will have a comeback in the beginning of July. If I'm uploading this later than that, then this is not the latest comeback. But for now, when I'm filming this is the latest one. The digipack photo cards and digipack pre-order cards. And here for this, I have all the Nemo version photo cards because I hosted a group order. So I was able to get all of them and trade for the missing ones. I'm not collecting like the highlight version photo cards and Polaroids because the album is just so crazy expensive. Like I think 30 euros and you only get 1 photo card and 1 Polaroid. So yeah, maybe one day, but they're really similar to the digipack photo cards, so I also see no point in collecting them. And then we are already coming to my Nayeon and Geo, like extra collection. I don't collect everything for them, but I'm trying to collect what I like and what is cheap basically. So I'm trying to collect all the monograph photo cards. I'm not sure if they have one for Strategy yet, actually, because I don't have one for it. So maybe they haven't released it yet. Or I'm just... I didn't see it. These are some tour DVD photo cards, I think. These are some Nayeon Pure benefits for Formula of Love. And a fake broadcast photo card set. As well as a fake broadcast between 1 and 2 photo card set. And also a fake with youth broadcast photo card set. I'm sorry for all the cat hair. If you have a cat with long hair, you know you can't get rid of that hair. Then we have photo cards for Ready to Be. Pre-order photo cards for Nayeon. And we have pre-order photo cards from the Youth. Oh yeah. Oh, why am I missing 2 fillers? Maybe I was too lazy to put some in. Well, I won't change that now. And then we have her Solar Hour photo cards for Pop. And pre-order photo cards and broadcast photo cards. My favorite Nayeon card. Then we have bigger inclusions, like these are the only bigger inclusions for the solo albums which I'm putting in the binders. Yes. Then the photo cards for her second album. And pre-order photo cards. And the album forecast from Geo. I haven't gotten any yet from Shui, but maybe I will. Maybe I would love to, but it's just not a priority for me. So, and here we have some random Lion cards, which are just cute, so I kept them. My Europe tour remainings and signed postcards. I don't want to say that I forgot that I have them here, but I kind of forgot. But they are stunning. Love them. Then this was everything for this binder. Also, if you want to know from which stores any of the cards, please let me know. I will try to help you find out and look at the templates I got. Then we have a collection for which I don't have anything yet. I haven't received any of the photo cards yet because I hosted group orders and the shop's MMT and Mixer just took so incredibly long to ship. So I don't have anything for it yet, but I still want to like show you my setup. This is basically for if you know them. If not, check them out, they're amazing. And yeah, this is my setup. But as I said, nothing is in here yet, but not sure if in my next storing video, but definitely in one of my next one or the one after that, I will have a lot of cards to store in here. Now we are already coming to my A5 binders. I'm obsessed with A5 binders lately, so I try to switch most of my collections to A5, which is not possible for all of them. For example, for twice, just yeah, not doable. But otherwise, love them. Here we have like my small Isna collection. I love them. Not sure if I want to keep collecting them because I just realized what it feels like to really enjoy a collection, if you know what I mean. Because since I started for example to collect FI, I just like can't wait to spend money on them, and I don't have that for some of the groups I collect, so I will keep them but maybe take like a step back in collecting them. But I will get the cards if they are like cute and cheap. So then we have Genius. There's nothing new yet for them, which is sad because I really love them, but right now my excitement is a bit over because it's just taking so long. I'm not sure if they release anything, what's going on, because I haven't been keeping up with them, but yeah. Then we have Cuba, which I love the girls. I would love to collect more, but right now that's all I have. Then we have a Triple S, and love the girls, but I just don't enjoy collecting them as much as I thought I would, and I also have like troubles on how to store them, so I might give up on that collection, even though I love my Nakyong photo cards. Then we have Anix Bay, and I don't collect her seriously. I mostly trade for her. If people DM me, hey, I have a Bay photo card, would you trade for that or that? And I'm just like, yeah, give me. So there are a few cards which I would love to get, but not a priority, especially not since FI is supposed to have a comeback, so I'm trying to save up for that. Then we have some Elite cards, which I got secondhand. I might sell them though, because I don't enjoy collecting them as much as I thought I would. Then we have my Loossemble collection, even though it's heartbreaking what happened. So as far as I'm aware, they are not regrouping, so I'm not sure what to do with it. Right now I'm keeping it, obviously. I collect Yojin and Vivi for album photo cards and also like a few pops, but not really. So I'm also not completed with them, and I'm missing a few cards, like not many, but also not like little. But yes, I'm not sure what to like continue doing with them if they're not regrouping. I'm not sure if they will have like solo activities. I personally do not enjoy collecting solos, so I'm not sure what I would do. I'm not sure why I don't enjoy it, but I just don't somehow. Like, I feel less connected to solos. I'm not sure, no, not less connected, but I just don't enjoy it as much. Let's just keep it like that. Yeah, as you can see, I'm missing quite a few cards still. And to be honest, I'm not willing to pay more than €2 for them because there are just so many out there. Just not the ones I'm looking for apparently, but I don't want to pay more than €2 per album photo card. I know, I'm cheap, but that's how it is. Oh yeah, and I kept a few of my other favorite photo cards. But yes, that's that. We will see what this collection brings us. The next collection I want to show you is my Rescene Minami collection. I collected top 3 for this, but after the call my bias switched to Minami, so I'm only collecting her for now. They're also having a comeback, which is crazy because like a few weeks ago they still had events for a glow up, so that's crazy. Here are like spaces for the album photo cards, and then we have a few props of her. I'm not collecting her like fairly, but just I get what's cute basically. And this is like a small setup for my Eunice Hyunju collection. And yeah, excited to get some cards for that. The next collection I want to show is my Swan collection. I downsized Publicus even more from OT6 to Swan Eerie only and now to Swan only, and I also downsized a lot of her pops. I still love Publicus, I just didn't like the recent comebacks, like the comebacks they had. Yeah, that's the reason why I decided to drop OT6 and then top 2 and will only go forward with my Swan collection. But I kept my favorite pops of her. Some random cards and also her solo cards, but not all of the pops. Just my favorite ones. Then we come to my Stayc collection, and I collected top 3, but downsized to top 2 to Sumin and Yoon only. And here in this binder we have all the album full cards, except I don't have any S cards yet because they are still on the way to me from my lovely Gome, but I'm really excited to get them and store them. I have to say, since I downsized this collection, I'm looking at it way more often, especially my pop binder. I'm just so much more in love with how it looks in an A5 and collecting 2 members instead of 3. And sometimes you just need changes. So and then you can realize if you're really happy with that collection. And I also realize I'm getting bored easily with collection. I know that's kind of bad, but it's just like my mind. Somehow I can't like keep my excitement for some groups for a long time. Like the only exceptions were, I think, Billlie, Twice, Kiss of Life until the live stream happened. And now if I only had the debut, so who knows what will come in the future, but I'm pretty sure I will pay a lot of attention to them. Then the binder you saw in the beginning, which is now my Stayc pop binder, and I mostly kept my Summon cards for this one, only my favorites, but I also sometimes use to like fill the pages, or if I really like the pop I had, and also some random merch stuff in the back. You might have heard that sound right now. This was my doorbell, so I got a package, but we won't get bothered by it. So even though I'm really excited to open it, even though it's only sleeves, but alright. I was thinking about, since this binder is really full and I'm getting a lot of S-pops, I'm thinking about double-siding these cards, but then I don't like if you would see like the back of the card on like here, so I got white sleeves, and I will see if I like that. Yes, here we go. I downsized a lot, as you can see. Even though it was really hard for some errors to downsize, especially for Metamorphic. Team Fresh, sorry, to downsize. She just had too many good cards. Oh, I have one S-pop. Nice. And then we have a few empty pages for the comeback. And then here are some Japanese cards. Oh wait, this is like... No, that's better. I know they are not in the right order, but this just works out better. And this is just some random merch cards. Here are some special photo cards, like broadcast and showcase cards, I think. I think this one is showcase, and this, I'm not sure. I will try to remember what these are from. If you want to know, I will look it up, but otherwise I don't want to embarrass myself. Here are membership kit, I think, or season's greetings. Season's greetings. And for this one I will get Yugen because these are just so cute. And here we have a pink Summon page. And that's it for this binder. Probably one of my favorite binders, because I just collect what's cute basically. Normally I don't like putting like 3 of the same member and then 1 different member on a page, but somehow I love it for Stayc. Somehow, while filming and talking, I didn't realize the sun got even worse, so I closed my blinds even more. I still hope the footage is good. If not, I will be so pissed, but I won't be bothered to film it again because I'm done with the perfectionist mindset I'm trying to be, so please bear with me, and please, I'm sorry if the quality turned bad. This is like, how do I call this? Cards I couldn't part with because I think they are just too cute. Yeah, I think that's good. So first we have some eerie pops, which I couldn't sell them because if you look at them, you know what I mean. And these I have double side, and as you can see, maybe you can see the other card from the back poking out a bit, and I don't like that, so that's why I want to use white sleeves. And hopefully these ones, the ones I ordered, will fit, because these pages are really small, so no normal size dragon photo card sleeves fit in these, but I have to get like these ones from Popcorn. So yeah, I needed really small sleeves. Here are some Etsy cards I love. Some Billlie cards. Some Seon and Yoon photo cards, but I didn't want to put Yoon photo cards in my pop binder and like other merch binder, so they are chilling here. Then we have ASAP. It's not finished. I'm missing one pop and one photo card, but it's okay. Then we have MB, which is probably the only soloist which I listen to regularly, but I want to collect her more, but I just realized collecting soloists is not for me. But I kept the cards I had, so. I have some Jinsol, and probably the only male idol you will ever see in my collection, except maybe Han from Stay Kids, because I love Jisung just so much, but kind of fell in love with Mingi, so I have a few of his cards, and I also have a Songhwa because, I mean, look at him. He's cute. The photo card is so pretty. And, oh, I need to blow this. These are Polaroids from friends and just some stuff I will get in the future. But yeah, actually, that was it with my current collection. I'm not sure how the video turned out, if I'm happy with it. I just realized maybe I'm not that good with talking to a camera and filming, but I hope you enjoyed it. You saw my current state and now you're up to date, and the next video will probably be a storing photo cards video because I accumulated a small stack, so that's really nice. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me for my talking, and I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but thank you, and we will see us on the next video. Bye bye.